If you don't really feel like the same person anymore, this reading's for you. What part of me is still living before the loss? What part of me is still living before the loss? Okay. Loss doesn't just take something away. It can change who we are. And this reading's for anyone who doesn't feel like the same person they were before everything changed and isn't really quite sure how to make sense out of that yet. Some parts of us stay behind when life shifts. There's nothing wrong with you for that. Let me just be clear. But this reading's to offer space to acknowledge identity changes without forcing resolution or closure. Some parts stay behind. There's nothing wrong with you for that. It may be time to use your sense of perspective, your imagination, your ability to envision, imagine, picture, get a sense of more of the life that you would like to call in. And I don't know if you can see this outline. It looks like there's a person standing there. And I feel like this is saying, your loved ones are with you. There is no destruction. It's only recreation. Energy cannot be created or destroyed. It can only be transformed, transmuted. And I feel like this is Spirit's way or your ancestors' way of saying, if you were to just take the time to feel me, if you were just to take the time to open to these subtle realms, there's a bridge here for you. It feels like in this receptive state, you're going to be able to perhaps communicate with. Maybe some of you are already doing this in the dream state, or perhaps this is your invitation to. Yang is an open, receptive energy. And as is the astral realm, the dream space. When you're in that alpha theta, and then you drop deeper. Yeah, it feels like some of you guys could definitely benefit from, and you might want to take notes. Make sure that you're writing down your dreams and your happenings. This doesn't necessarily have to be like sleep. It could be like through meditation, or you might just get a sense to that you like want to connect with them, or some of you may want to like even, you know, have some kind of ritual that you might have for connecting with your loved ones. But yeah, this just, to me, it seems like it's saying tap into these deeper senses. There's more than meets the eye here. If you open to receive, you might just receive a message. You might receive some clarity. You might get some kind of indication of, you know, your next steps or how to move forward, because the round and round does indicate like going in circles. Or going around and around about something, needing clarity. Feels like through this receptive state, you might be able to find that clarity. So if you're feeling like, you know, tired, like you need to rest, like unmotivated, it might just be Spirit's way of sitting you down so that you can connect if you so choose to. Sorry, the cat keeps knocking the post all over. We've got deservingness. Interesting. You are a beloved child of God like everyone else, and you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus upon your divine life purpose. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God and the angels can see how truly amazing you are. Let's get one more. We got, ew. Got a couple of them here. We've got divine intervention. God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers. Love that. Look, and right behind that, we have answered prayers with the Unakite. All of your great work has opened the door for divine solutions and support. Behind that, all three of these had flips, so I'm going to read this one too. Open or own your divine power. Replace codependent people-pleasing with assertiveness and empowerment with the Sugarlight. And then we've got detox your friendships. Your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you're spending your time. So be discerning about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. And last but not least, have courage to ask for and accept help. Asking for help is a sign of strength, as is accepting it as it is offered to you. Very often when you ask God for help, prayers are answered through other people. Be sure to accept this assistance as well as to give it to others as you're guided. I hope this was helpful for you guys. Until next time, take good care.